what I'm hearing over there extra in that
So
goddamn video.
I'm gonna read an email that was sent to me back in April that I didn't read because I was asked not to, but it aligns with what this video says. Hold on, y'all.
Why is it a war piece? Where's the war? And the war begins. What do you mean by that? Your name Messi talking about and the war begins.
I'm not at war with nobody. I'm telling y'all that right now. I'll be there. I'm not at war with nobody. God fight my battles for me. My father, he fights my battles. Um, Let me see. I gotta find the email. Probably ain't meant for me to read it because I can't find it right now.
What you mean these people crazy on this app? You on this app too, you crazy. Like how that shit correlates. You can point at everybody else but not self. This is the problem with accountability on this app. And it's y'all white women over here in black spaces talking about crazy. So who y'all referring to? Make sure you're a white girl. Oh, you a black girl, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see it, and I'm glad I don't because I probably ain't supposed to read it. I'm discombobulated. Um, it's a lot. I'm looking too hard.
A lot of y'all women done set men up too. Don't act like y'all did. And some men that got some domestic violence charges and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Start looking in the mirror. Stop saying my ex-husband was a bad guy. Uh-huh.
Quit antagonizing my people, Corey.
I ain't antagonizing them. I'm being truthful about what it is.
I can't find it. But it was an email about back when there was the Discord, and it was said that she had got drunk and started to talk about things that happened, like, you know, well, I'm glad I didn't read it because it's like a lot of intimate stuff. I started to talk about things that happened in her childhood or whatever, and admitted to setting up Black Chicago. Now, it was said to me by all the people in the Discord that that didn't happen. Um, I wasn't there. They said that everything else happened but that. But when I heard the video, I'm like, well, I don't know if they were just telling me that or what. Um, but that's what the email said. I'm trying to, y'all. I don't remember the date. I know it was like in April.
Try to type in keywords.
I did. I typed in the name. Hold on. I know I sent it to school.
You sure you didn't move it to a secure location file?
I didn't.
Somebody say type the word Discord.
I did. Hold on.
Now, I'm just saying, I don't think it's gonna matter, T. Um, it's hardening to hear, but it's a reality. Women ain't gonna look at it. They gonna band together. They gonna act like Power Rangers.
Yeah, it's true. Hold on.
Yes, she does things on purpose. J Love, her intentions is to get. That's why I was saying
Oh, here
earlier.
it go, right
Like,
here. It says it was sent to me. It says, "Good evening, Ty. Have you heard the recording from the live last night? It's not available to TikTok unless a subscription is placed." So she said it was on live, but they said this happened in Discord. It started in live, but then went to Discord. Long story short, HB was under the influence and confessed to a lot. She says she has 2 kids. The son is controlling. She lost custody. She had ex with roughly 60 plus men as a child. She lied on Black Chicago. You was right about her. She left right after. She was inebriated when Navi Robbins interviewed her. She left after. That was sent in April. They're not gonna they're not gonna apologize to me because they're gonna make an excuse. Thank you, y'all, Simone.
Hey Simone, I think you should not comment because you know they record and streaming. So I don't want you to get attacked in these streets because then they gonna say you flip flop from what you said a couple of months ago to now. Like I don't want you to get beat up out here.
Hey, Keys. So I'm
I,
done with it. I'm over it. I'm done. I'm over it. Um, I was just thinking last week, like, I swear to God, y'all, I was thinking last week, like, it was a week last week or the week before. Um, when something had happened, and I remember thinking, like, the truth will never come out. Like, I don't know what the truth is, but it'll never come out because nothing has been done. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing been done, but whatever. And I was just like, God, reveal it. God, reveal the truth. Right? Just reveal the truth. Now, I don't know what the truth is. I still don't know. This don't even say. Um, Thank you, Mel. This don't even say what the truth is, right? But this right here is lets me know that me following my first mind, I never will stop. That means me questioning things, me looking at things from a different light, me looking at things from a different vantage point, me not just jumping the gun and saying, no, 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 because of my trauma or somebody else's trauma. I have the right to just think things through. So regardless, I don't care, Adriana. I still have the right to think things through and process it. You're missing my point. I don't know why you swinging so hard at me in the comments. Like I said, I don't know who's telling the truth. I don't know who isn't, right? But at the end of the day, I still have the right to process things without somebody making me feel guilty about it. That's all I'm saying. And I will.
uh, he was accused of sexually offending a 14-year-old. Heartbreaker was not a
I don't
14-year-old.
care.
So
We
it's
not gonna talk
just,
about that. That's the thing. We're not talking about that. You get what I'm saying? Because even if he's an SO or somebody else is an SO, it doesn't mean that everybody that say they did something to him is true. Like, people do set people like that up. They're easy praise. But I'm not saying that that's what that was. All I'm saying is I have the right to assess the situation at hand in my own way. Period. Thank you, Mama. I have the right to do so. I don't care what nobody would say no more. I'm gonna continue to assess it without nobody being able, without feeling bad for nobody saying, "Oh, you a pick me, you a victim blamer." I'm gonna continue to assess and process things, and I'm gonna continue to do that. And this just let confirm to me that the way I do things is the right way. Period.
see, and this is exactly what you talking about. 'Cause she down there with the bullshit. She hurt. She still gonna band together. That's why I say no matter what's right or what's wrong, it don't matter. People still gonna band together. She still gonna support the way she feel. Cause she wants to be one of those motherfuckers that feel like I was on the side of right. And you don't know what's right and what's wrong. That's the problem. You want to sit there and say, he's still no, you don't know what is what. Nobody knows. It was nothing that's conviction right there. We know his past. That's all. Stop saying that shit because you sitting down there proving everybody fucking right. Who's sitting here saying everybody want to group think, everybody want to bond through trauma and shit like that. That's exactly what you doing. You don't
Somebody
know
said if
what
we
the fuck
don't.
happened.
Somebody said if we don't know, it shouldn't be discussed. You a motherfucking lie. After I just heard this video, and motherfuckers was dragging me. Oh no, for not just jumping on the bandwagon. You a motherfucking lie. You a motherfucking lie if I'm not gonna discuss anything over here, baby. Hey, Treese. You a motherfucking lie. When y'all been justifying shit for the last month, 2 months. I'm not reacting. Look, Melba, I'm not reacting. I'm literally calm. I'm calm as hell. Like, I'm chilling. I'm calm.
Well, T, you look beautiful. Good afternoon.
Thank you.
Hey, Jeremy. And Corey, you fat as hell. I ain't got shit to say to you. Yeah, I just want to clear it up because people in the comments are already getting mixed up. No, I never said he confessed to essaying her. I said that he confessed that that morning after she came back, they had what he said was consensual sex. I said the only thing that made me look at him sideways is that his story had changed after all these months. I never said that he essayed her. I never said that he confessed to it. I said that made me look at him different because his story changed. Same way as if anybody else tell me a story and their
That,
story switch up, I'm gonna be like, why your story changed? Even if he's telling the truth, that should have been the truth since the beginning. That was my thing. So yeah, people don't start coming at me telling me, didn't you say that he did? No, I never said that he did. Run the tape back. Run it back.
shit was confusing because, boy,
Corey,
I'm
stop
telling
talking to
you, boy,
me.
you eat booty. I ain't talking to you anyway, boy. But your story was confusing as shit.
Bring your booty here,
That
Corey.
shit, that shit was confusing though, ASMR. I ain't gonna lie. I agree
That's
with the
cause you
people in the
that's cause you're a
comments.
little stupid. You're the only person that said it, Negro. Jesus. That's your black ass.
I
All right,
just
I
ain't
gotta get
want you to
down.
get beat up. Yeah, I
Okay.
ain't
I gotta
want
get
you to
down.
get beat up no more.
Come fight me then, Corey. Let's see.
It's some things like y'all keep talking about the text message. I'm not gonna go into that because, like I said, I have a different perspective on that. But I'm not. I'm not going down that hill. I'm not dying on that hill. I'm not dying on that hill this time. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry.
Well, if y'all got
I
all
know he
the
never said that,
information,
voice
send it
T.
to
That's the
me.
part. He
I
never
am
even
going
said it in the text message either.
right. That part what A Simone saying right there, it really wasn't even talked about then. Because every time he was telling his side of the story, he was interrupted. Y'all better go back and watch that shit. But if y'all got any information, I down that hill. Fuck that. Send anyway. I don't like people. I already done told y'all that I will die on that motherfucking hill. You guys to be special. Like,
I'm frustrated. I'm trying to be cool because I'm frustrated. But no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Oh well, you know what? You know what? Let me go back and read it. I don't know. I gotta go back and read it. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna die on that hill either. I have to go back and read it. I really don't care. I really don't care to because, like I said,
he
I'm not
said,
talking about this. I'm not talking about this specific case. I'm talking about the statement that was made. Makes me realize that I still have to be able to assess a situation on my own. That's all I'm saying. Thank you. I'll play it again.
You think I give a fuck? I don't. Also, the supporters over here, we set men up. Get Bree, call
You're just that phone, please,
because I don't think don't start that shit. You get more and more aggressive with ever somebody trying to talk you down off the ledge. Just tell me what you want to do, and then I'll drop, and I will allow you to do it. Tell me what you want to do.
Tell me you'll never want to lose me.
Y'all stop telling me to call her. Bree is calling her now. She's not going to pick up if I drop out the box. I'm not that damn crazy. She's not going to pick up.
Men are predators, lady. Men are predators.
We're not started. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that, HB. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that, HB. You're too drunk to have that discussion. We're not talking about that. No, we're not talking about that.
Someone they rape you.
See that part there where she say we not talking about that, and she keeps saying it. If you drop, we'll have it. Like what? That discussion was already had. What did you mean? We not talking about that?
Just wanted her story. I don't think it alludes to anything. She just wanted the subject to be changed.
Nah.
No, she's probably done it before when she was drunk. The same thing, because the email shows that she's talked about it. So it's when she's drunk. So it doesn't mean they talked about it on the back end. Hey Shay, it just means when she gets to drinking, she tells things that she usually probably she says things that she probably normally wouldn't. So
calling men predators, and the person trying to silence her just
heartbreaker.
Stuff like that.
He is justifying.
Sounds like somebody that heard this before out of her mouth.
They probably have, but not the way you're saying.
Hell kid.
Grandma?
Yeah, baby. Hold on, y'all.
Can I go see P?
Yeah, Farrell